Hey everyone, I'm Marlene. Today, I will talk about one issue of curriculum, and that is the credentials of brain-based learning. Are you ready? Let's start. I will discuss the background of brain-based learning. One issue about it, why it is a curriculum issue, theoretical foundation, and some recommendations for the issue. What is brain-based learning? Brain-based learning is comprehensive instructional approach that is based on the notion that if the brain is functioning properly and is able to carry out its normal processes, learning will occur. Brain-based learning is a bridge discipline between neurology and the science of education, where educational psychology plays a key role. Neuroscience based that aims to apply everything we know about how the brain learns and what stimulates brain development. Brain-based learning refers to teaching methods, lesson designs, and school programs that are based on the latest scientific research about how the brain learns. One issue is brain-based learning is brain science has nothing to do with learning. According to Davis, brain science cannot have the authority about learning that some seek to give it. Why is this considered an issue in curriculum? Here are some of the reasons. The concepts have been applied indiscreetly and inconsistently to classroom teaching practices for many years. This happens because many have implemented it even though the neuroscience of education is still a relatively young field. Methods and technology of cognitive science are still being developed and tested. Neuroscience does not as yet study teaching. The identification and analysis of successful pedagogy is central to research in education, but it is currently a foreign field to cognitive neuroscience. We know a little of what goes in the brain when we learn, but hardly anything about what goes on the brain when we teach. Theoretical foundation. Brain-based learning accommodates individual student learning styles. Technically, an individual's learning style refers to the preferential way in which the student absorbs, processes, comprehends, and retains information. Individual learning styles depend on cognitive, emotional, and environmental factors, as well as one prior experience. Students do not all learn in the same cookie-cutter fashion. In other words, everyone different. Recommendation. The establishment of a class of professional neuroeducators. This is important because many teachers working in the classroom just focus on how to teach rather on how students learn. Neuroeducation for teachers help teachers understand student learning style and skill to teach the student in the classroom. Need for new policies as a result of the emergence of the relationship between neurology, psychology, and pedagogy through neuroeducation. Supervise the use of information about the brain in school practices. The summary of this discussion is issue. Brain-based learning cannot be fully applied in learning. Recommendation: establish class new educators professional for teachers. Expected result: teachers who know about the brain and how it learns best so that they can carry out innovative learning and teaching. This is references for the report. Thank you.